Women want equal rights.
Yes, they do.
And if that's what you think, you couldn't be more wrong.
Of course I am. Sorry, I forgot. Men with microphones know best.
And because of this message that keeps getting peddled through social media lately,
The message has been peddling long before social media existed.
it's making the average man soft as butter.
We really need to stop conflating that the struggles that men are facing in our society today, women's progress is to blame for that. I think you mean a lot of men are having an identity crisis. Because this role that was defined for us long before we were born, women don't necessarily need us for that anymore. While a lot of men are getting with the times and progressing forward, we are inundated with a never-ending influx of men with microphones who wish to turn back the clock and go back to a time we're never going back to. Who insist to keep telling women they know what they want and what's best for them. For the love of God, I'm fucking sick of it.
Now, before all you keyboard warriors go at me in the comments, hear me out.
Now, you said something silly. Don't be a soft, buttery man. Own up to it.
Women don't want to be equal. They want someone that can actually just pay for things and take them out on nice dates
These are dating preferences.
and provide.
And I just want a woman to look me up and down and profess to me that she can't believe it's not butter.
And just sit there and listen when they're talking about all of their problems instead of trying to fix them straight away.
So you've decided to conflate basic human rights with dating preferences.
Sorry, women, you don't want someone who's actually equal.
So because women don't have dating preferences that are considered equal, I'd imagine men also have dating preferences that aren't considered equal. Are we implying that women should forfeit their basic human rights? Your dating preferences have absolutely nothing to do with your desire to have the same rights as men. Allow me to provide a visual representation. Here is men with our human rights. Women were down here, and now women are up here. Equal rights. As for your dating preferences, they're way over there because it's irrelevant to this discussion.
Studies have shown that most women would prefer a man who actually earns more money than them, is taller than them, and is both stronger physically and mentally than them.
Again, they're just preferences. For some women, they may be deal breakers, but they're still just preferences. So ask yourself, are those preferences biological hardwiring or if they come from societal conditioning and programming? The point is, this has nothing to do with women wanting equal rights.
This way, the more successful that they are makes you feel more secure and more safe in your relationship with them.
Yeah, men who are the same height or shorter and make the same amount of money aren't capable of providing this, are they? So ladies, if you desire a relationship with a man who's better than you, the only way you can get that is to do less, shrink, become small, give up your basic human rights.
Versus dating some little sissy boy.
He could be the same height, make the same amount of money and be stronger than her, or is he still a sissy boy? The parameters of this giga chat of a man that keeps getting peddled online by men that all women desire, if this type of man exists, he would be a minuscule percentage of the world population. The majority of men in the world are not over 6 feet tall and aren't millionaires. And in spite of that, women are still getting into relationships with men. Maybe because those men possess qualities that they value that far exceed these preferences.
That you have to pick up after, clean up after.
Yeah, taller, richer, stronger men are incapable of possessing the characteristics of somebody who expects women to pick up and clean up after them.
And even freaking provide for.
I'm so sick of this word provide. I am so confident women provide way more in relationships to men who think the only thing that they have to provide in a relationship is money.
That is reserved for their mother.
So the message of this video is because women don't have equal dating preferences, they don't actually want equal rights. I don't necessarily have equal dating preferences, but I still think that women should have the same human rights as I do, because that's what having equal rights means. People wishing for everyone to have basic human rights, which makes us all equal, and having unequal dating preferences can and do coexist. And whenever a man with a microphone professes to know what women want, I start considering whether he actually means what he wants women to be for him. Just like I'm reluctant to listen to a woman who generalizes and claims to know what men want, I don't listen to men who generalize and claim to know what women want. I'd rather hear it from women themselves.